welcome to today's video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Becca. I do toy-related videos and I'm reselling toys. So this is a vlog that I did last weekend and I did a lot of shop things so you can kind of see what my weekends look like. The first thing I had to do was put away these bags of figures, Playmobil figures. I had just sorted out them and posted them on my Etsy store, so I have separated them in different bags so they will just be easier to find when I'm looking for a specific figure. So I just had them in these resealable bags. I also have a little Slovenian thing here for myself. I just added these and I got them in the mail and I hadn't put them away yet. I haven't set up them either yet. I just placed them in my cabinet and kinda let that be. And then you kind of can see here that's my table. This is our kitchen table, which is where I do most of my shop things, and it was kind of a mess since I had done some sets and prepared for some packing, and you kind of can see it's just like an explosion of things. And here you can see my box of unsorted Playmobil. I kind of keep them next to this table since I like to sort them every now and then, so they just stay here on the floor all the time. Here are the things that I had to pack this morning. I had 3 orders overnight, 2 Playmobil horses and a Playmobil bicycle with a figure and 2 baby Brett's clothes set. So they were just smaller things that I had to pack and ship out. I don't ship every day, but now during December I do ship every other day just to try to get some things out as close as I can to Christmas. Hopefully most things will arrive before that. I just got these Bratz clothes. I had one set before and the buyer that bought these 2 bought the previous one, so now she has all of 3 of them, so that's nice. And yeah, you can see here I do have some Christmas tissue paper instead of my normal one, and I thought it's just fun, you know, closing to the Christmas. So I'll probably use this up during the time in December. So if you get like a order, like you'd ordered it in December and get it in January, it will still be Christmas themed, I guess. I almost used up this golden washi tape, which was nice. I had this for a few years, so it's always nice to use up washi tapes before they like expire and go wonky and unusable. So here are my package. You can see this one is a bit heavier. I have a lot of nice stamps. This little mouse one is my favorite. And here are the things that I packed, and you kind of can see I somewhat cleaned the disc. Not from completely, but a bit, so it looks a bit more nicer and I can actually use it. And then I was going to the secondhand store. I usually go every Saturday. The secondhand store that I'm going through, they only have open 2 times a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So this is the day I decided to go. And you can see it was real winter weather this week. There were a lot of snow and the ice on the car had melted during night and then, or during the day before, and then refrozen. So it was a pain to try to get everything off. It took forever. And yeah, at least I wasn't the only one that probably had some problems with these, because when I got there, I think it was 10 minutes before they opened and the line wasn't that long. So I'm guessing people, you know, had the same problem as me. And here is just a little overview, like a little sneak peek of the toy section. I usually go around and take a look on the shelf before I film, because I don't want to like concentrate on filming and then like miss things and other people pick them up. And you can see there were a ton of people by this point, and I barely couldn't show you anything because there were like 4 people further down the line here in this really snug area. But at least I got some things to add to my reselling side. And then I also took a quick look around the other things. When I was here, I kind of wanted to walk around, so I went to the like fabric yarn section. They had this really cute stocking, Winnie the Pooh stocking, which was a bit weird looking and adorable at the same time. But I didn't pick that up because we don't decorate that much for Christmas, so I don't really need those things. But I did take a look around. A few weeks ago I did get some like embroidery yarns from here, so I just like to take a look, and this is quite a large space for different yarns and fabrics and whatnot. And I also found this cabin with a lot of these pipes, There are a ton of them. I'm guessing someone just donated their whole collection, and I just think they're just a nice shape to them. I don't promote smoking, but you know, looking at it, it's nice. I've also started taking a little quick look on the electronic side, so I found these parabolic ears, and my eye draw to them because of the artwork. And this is from 1985, so it's a bit older, and it looks brand new in the box. So I have already posted that on my Etsy shop if anyone is interested. I tried to take a quick look at the games, but to be honest, I have no idea what I'm looking for. I have no clue what games are popular or not. I'm guessing these are just like maybe not so popular, because I think they are like the same ones that I found every week. But I do take a look and just see if something popped out. I do like all of these older cameras. I think they are really nice looking, and I used to photograph analog with a camera. Don't do it anymore, but it was super fun. And then I just take a look at the shelves, just walking around seeing if there's anything nice. They have a ton of winter stuff now, of course. They have a whole outside storage with skis. There's a ton of them. I don't ski, so I kind of have no idea what they are, but yeah, it's good for people to get like secondhand winter sport goods, because I think they are super pricey if you go to store and buy them. After that, we went to visit my brother, and he kind of lives in the middle of nowhere. It was so beautiful with all of the snow, and just like you can see the sky, there was like no cloud on the entire sky. And we just drove there, and here is where he lives. You kind of can see it's like out on the countryside. They do have like chickens and ducks and such. The next day, you kind of can see here, wasn't as nice weather as the day before. It was kind of dark and gloomy, but I did have a ton of orders to ship. I had some on the Swedish auction site that I sometimes use, or I used to use all of the time before, but now not as much. So I had a few things ended there, and then just a few Etsy sales. So these are all the things that I was going to pack, and you kind of can see like them being together in small piles. That's kind of how they were sold. So I had a lot of things to pack, a lot of small things, a few things that I had in my stock for a while that I really needed to get rid of, and just some random things. These sky dancer I finally sold. These were so hard. I wanted to post them on Etsy, but since they were recalled toys, can't really post them on Etsy, but I ended up selling them for the asking price that I wanted to a Swedish collector. Here is me kind of wanting to pack all of my things in this bag. This box was too big, so I couldn't do that, but everything else fit quite nicely. I really like these larger bags that I got. Before I had another homemade bag, but it was like too open in the top, so things could fall out. But this is amazing, so you kind of can see all of the packaging. These are all the packages that needed like a postal label, and I do print those out at the drop-off place because it's free and I can just write those out there, and I don't have a printer at home. Then I also have these tiny bags of orders that just have stamp, and they were finished and ready to be just dropped off. And here is a Cabbage Patch horse from 2004, I think it was. And I just had to take some photos of this. This is just super, super cute. I really like this light beige brown color with the pink. And it just looks amazing. It's quite big, so it needs to be shipped up in a box. But it's super cute. It looks like new. It's new, but like the box looks undamaged and super cute. So that's up in my Etsy shop if anyone collects those. So I had to take all my boxes to the post office to drop those off. And you kind of can see there's a lot of things, but luckily they weren't so heavy, so it was kind of easy to go there. And I also had to get some stamps. You can see I have a roll of stamp here, and there is all of my labels. And I decided to have this card so I could post the labels and just put the package inside or to the side. Otherwise I had to do it on the floor, which is not the best. And in the evening I decided to sort out some Playmobil. I wanted to do this like greenery, all of the like flowers and bushes and such, because I had those for quite a while, so I kinda had to do those. And I did get some nice sets, like sorted out from those. I still have a bit of Playmobil to sort out. You can see there's a lot of small parts in these boxes, so I do have some things to sort out over time. So here's just all of the parts that I sorted out. You can see it's quite a lot. Some of these things I couldn't like match up, so there's just like loose greenery things, but I'm gonna keep them for now and just look over them again and see if I can match anything up. And here you can see all the things that I put together in different little sets and such. And that's everything for this video. Thank you for watching. If you want to see some more of my reselling vlog videos, I will have the playlist linked down below. If you want to see more of my videos, feel free to subscribe. That's always awesome. And if you have anything to say, just leave a comment down below and I will look over it. Above that, I do hope that you will have a lovely, lovely day. Take care. Bye.